Hello and welcome, Rangers. I'm Joe, here with me is my co-host Dan.
Hello and greetings.
And we're continuing shot-for-shot analysis. We have another Rocky-centric video. These ones seem to be pretty common with us.
Oh, he's full of life.
He follows after Billy. That often is the case between him and Billy. One leads, the other follows. The two are remarkably close. We've discussed it into the ground quite a few other times. And we'll probably discuss it into the ground some more at a later time. Rocky leaving next is also fitting in terms of the color schemes because he's red. We have here from, yellow, black, blue, now red, a certain ascension in colors, in terms of what the intention was in import within the franchise. I'm not saying this is how it turned out. In the first season, Trini was the least important. That's just how they felt. I'm not saying she wasn't important. It's just, this seems to be how the creators felt. Then you had Zach. They really weren't interested in him either, even though Walter Jones had so much energy and charm. David Yost. Now, David Yost eventually took up more episodes than Austin St. John, but the reason for that was that Yost was just such a great actor, and he just attracted the gaze and whatnot. Then you got Jason. He was supposed to be the real main character, but, then they sort of decided to go with Kimberly. After Rocky, you have Tommy, who goes up, and then you have Kimberly, who is the main character of Power Rangers. Let's bear in mind, Rocky at the time was not as popular as Jason.
Exactly, and it was probably intended there to be Jason.
Well, yeah, originally they were going to make the movie with the original cast.
But since the three dropped out, we had the Stone Canyon Trio.
In terms of energy, we had the creative yellow energy of sorts. We had black, which is almost more male. We had blue, which is more wisdom. And then we had red, which is passion. Then, of course, we have white, which is essentially the divine. And, of course, you have pink, which is femininity. We're going to do live streams at some point on the different colors and on the metaphysics surrounding them. But for the moment, we're just going to focus on Rocky heading out next. It's really remarkable that they managed to restrain him as long as they did, considering how nutty he can be sometimes.
He is an adrenaline junkie.
Them being unable to restrain Aisha is no surprise, but Rocky's a bit of a surprise. Now, the reason I say it's no surprise with Aisha is she's just going to be barreling towards the door. So, okay, it's not surprising that they couldn't restrain her, but the fact that they managed to restrain Rocky for as long as they did is an accomplishment in of itself.
Jumping out, essentially in a cannonball, screaming, Banzai!
Yeah, that is so Rocky.
Very passionate.
Mm-hmm. As well as just carefree. It reminds me of the Ninja Turtles.
In a way, there's a part of him that actually reminds me of Bart Allen.
Yeah.
Fought to deed.
Banzai was originally a Japanese greeting to the emperor. It was also one used to greet Japanese troops. It was also used battle cry of sorts by the Japanese soldiers of World War II. The imperial greeting, there's nothing more Japanese than that. This bespeaks to a warrior spirit and to passion itself and piety. These are all eminent virtues. And the thing about Rocky is, though he's an adrenaline junkie, there is a samuraic, disciplined, honorable side to him. Red is a color often associated with the samurai. We do have to read into it a bit of the Japanese symbolism there.
His mentality is, don't think about it, just do.
Him just doing that harkens to warrior nature. You'd see that sort of thing in the Heike Monogatari and Taiheki, warrior epic dramas written in medieval Japan. Tell us what you think of this video, and don't forget to smash that like and that subscribe button as though you were Billy smashing a news monster. And remember, Rangers, may the power protect you.